Okay, hi. This is going to be a Scorpio reading. Um, Next 7 days, I guess. This is if my energy feels like it's lagging, this is a really dark reading, and it makes sense because it's Scorpio, right? Like there's a lot of death energy coming out in this reading. World on the bottom deck, so something's coming to an end. Okay, a cycle's coming to an end. So if you notice that you seem to be back at the beginning again, that means that you have completed some cycle, and very soon you're going to be given an opportunity to hop off that cycle, right? So like in order to complete a circle, you have to stop where you began. But once you reach that point, you're coming from a different perspective. Once you reach that point, you're able to hop off. Okay? Or you choose to stay, right? You ignore whatever opportunity you're being given, and you continue the circle, you continue the cycle again, okay? That's what's happening here, and it's happening through a death. The gods are trying to warn you that somebody is not in control. Somebody is using drugs, and they're really starting to get addicted. And this is going to cause their demise. You're going to need to heal. You're going to need to this is going to cause major adjustments, obviously. Death always does. And you're going to be very overwhelmed, obviously, right? So be prepared for that. This is one of those readings that's like a confirmation. This reading isn't going to be necessarily for everybody. This might not even be about having Scorpio placements. This may just be about death energy. Like, the Grim Reaper is out, right? I'm not saying that to be funny or cute or edgy. I'm just saying, like, the Reaper is out. Okay? And it's looking like somebody's going to overdose, and they're going to leave you. First off, you're going to be left with you're going to be left with money. Money isn't going to be the issue. Okay, I don't know if this person has life insurance, death benefits, whatever. But you may actually profit off of this. Not that you are seeking that, obviously. I'm just saying that money won't be the thing you have to worry about. Everything else will be, right? Like, you're going to have to deal with your grief. You're going to have to readjust your entire life. Because you built this life. Presumably, adjustments wouldn't be required if you hadn't built your life with somebody, right? Or somebody's very interwoven into your life. And this is going to cause major stress, right? Because suddenly you're going to be responsible for everything, okay? But money is not something you're going to have to worry about after this. This could be that accident I was talking about in the last two shorts. If this is resonating with you, if you think you might know who this person is, then go and watch those two shorts, okay? Somebody's time is up. This is somebody you go way back with. Old friends and families. Luck is not on this person's side. If you follow along on my channel enough, then I talk about like soul contracts, selling your soul, karma, black magic, all of that stuff. So you can watch some of my other videos. We're not going to get into what this person may or may not have done, right, in their life. We're not going to get into the whys with this video. I'm just relaying what's going to happen, so that when it does happen, I think the idea that the gods are trying to convey is that when it does happen, you won't blame yourself, right? Survivor's guilt. I'm pulling on that big time. So somebody wants you to be prepared, whether it's your guides, your gods, or your ancestors. Somebody wants you to be prepared because there's going to be a death in your family. There's going to be a death in your family or in your friend group. And it's going to cause you a lot of stress, okay? Like death does. But you're not going to have to worry about money. Like, you're not going to have to worry about funeral expenses. You're not going to have to worry about rent. You're not going to have... Like, somebody's got to have a life insurance policy or something. Somebody's got some benefit is going to come towards you on account of this tragedy, okay? So, like I said, that's not, it's not a wish. This isn't wish energy. Like, the Nine of Cups is not out here, okay? There's no wands, there's no magic. This is like it's preordained. It's time. Okay? Don't feel like you have to feel any certain way. Like they say everybody grieves on their own, or everybody grieves in their own way. So just remember that. Don't let your past hold you back. Fire sign, hard work. So there technically is wands. Wands are out. Fire sign and hard work. So, I mean, this is basically the suit of wands right here. It rules the fire tribe, and it's about, a lot of it has to do with, well, they're wands, right? So magic, sorcery, rituals, that kind of thing. But also ideas, plans, projects, ambitions, goals. So somebody could have been doing hard work on you. Don't let your past hold you back. Yeah. If this person was like abusive or something, you may feel relieved that they're gone. Don't beat yourself up for that. Like, you're allowed to feel any way you need to feel during these situations. And that's what you need to remember, because I feel like I'm talking to somebody who, instead of just feeling, they get wrapped up in thinking about how they're feeling, right? They get wrapped up in the way they feel about how they feel. Like, oh, I'm not sad enough, is really what I'm picking up from some people. Oh, well, at least from the shorts anyway. Oh, I'm not sad enough. Oh, I'm not distraught enough. Like, oh, I'm not crying, you know? And it's a situation where nobody knows what you went through with this person. Like, if this person was an abuser, it's okay to feel relieved that they're gone. Okay? Or if this was a situation where you were thinking about leaving someone and then they died, like, you're not responsible for that. You need to not blame yourself for that. Okay? And you're allowed to have mixed emotions. You're allowed to grieve and also be relieved. Because now, what, you don't have to go through all the bullshit, right? Like, it sounds harsh. It only sounds harsh and wicked because of the moral structures we were raised with. But your emotions don't give a fuck about your moral structures. Like, emotions won't be tamed. They can't be. That's why they're always emotions are always, how do I want to put this? Disregarded, right? In favor of, like, the head, in favor of, like, the intellect, because emotions don't conform to moral standards. And so people get confused, right? So they think that because they're not feeling a certain way all the time, that means that they are a bad person. But this was meant to happen. Like, this was part of the contract. Okay? Like, this person's time is up. Like, there's nothing you can or can't do. There's nothing you did or didn't do. The only thing you can do is heal, okay? You're going to have a lot on your plate. That's why it's working out the way it is, so that you're not going to have to worry about money after this, because you're going to have to heal so much. You're going to have to heal from whatever trauma and abuse this person put you through. You're going to have to heal. You have to start the grieving process, okay? You're going to have to find new ways to, adjustments are required. You're going to have to find new ways to manage your life, manage your stress, manage your money, okay? And it's going to be very overburdening. It's going to be very overburdening. All right? So you're just going to have to take it one day at a time. And you need to let yourself feel however the way you are going to feel. Okay? You are entitled to your emotions. You have your history with this person, your personal history with this person. You have your own intense psychological makeup, right? You are a complex individual. Nobody knows what goes on behind the scenes. And that's why nobody has the right to judge you for whatever emotions you may feel during your grieving process. Got it? Okay. Bye.